you talk about the structure that Alabama has, and you talk about how it's different. To give the fans, the people at home an insight, what makes the Alabama program different? What really sets it apart? You think from other programs, whether you experienced it or rather you heard from other transfers, like like this is different. What would you say make it different than any other program in the country?
I would say the standard, man. Like day one, like when you walk in there, like it's like it's just like a standard that you have to hold yourself to, or you literally gonna sink. Like it's literally like if you don't buy into like the principles of the program, you will sink, and it's seen, and it can be seen by everyone because like it goes from the coaches, the staff members, the equipment man, like everybody's held to a standard in there. Like everything is so structured. Like, and you could tell if someone's slipping. Like you could point it out to them, and you know what I'm saying. So this is why I feel like we are just so like different. The culture so different, and like people, we don't have so much success in the past. Is because of the standard that we're held to, man. It's commitment, pride, toughness, effort, like all those things, man. Like but applying it not just in athletically, but academically, every area in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally a planned what I'll say. It's like Coach Saban structured this like his life. Like this is not just what he do football, live his life. You know what I'm saying? That guy's one of the most successful guys I ever met in my life, man. Well, I want you to follow after him in his footsteps. So, I feel like those are things what make, the culture strong and stuff like that.
I like how you point out, like you said, it's not just a structure of just football; it's life in general. A lot of people know that like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So
And
yes, you could think in your mind you're disciplined in football and you do everything. But let's say you're lazy at home. You leave dishes in the sink. You might not feel like doing something. That laziness is gonna linger one day. Rather it's after practice. Oh, I dropped the ball after practice. Maybe I should stay. I'm gonna go home. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna linger somewhere where you don't feel like lifting, man. That day 10 of fall camp, it's like your legs just dead, and you got squats, and it's like, bro, they want me to do 70%, 60% on, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, bro, it's not just like you said, like the structure of football, but like I said, the structure of life, man. If you can master discipline in all aspects, bro, you're unbeatable no matter what you do.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like discipline it's almost like a trickle effect too, bro. Like I'll like eat something that I know I shouldn't be eating. I go off the rail. And then next thing you know, I'm after practice, I'm not getting my extras in. Then I'm not getting my recovery. Like it's just like a trickle effect, you know what I mean? When you make one decision of not, choosing discipline, you know what I mean? So it's just like it's always a choice, bro. You just gotta make up in your head, like we all know what we supposed to be doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody know what they're supposed to be doing. Like they know the right choice, but it's just the fact of making it, you know what I mean, on a consistent basis, bro. That's what it is, bro. Making the right decision when you know it's the right decision. You know what I mean? But it's easier said than done. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Exactly.
You ain't lying.
It was something y'all both had said, man. Y'all was speaking on consistency, and that's one thing I feel like in my game, and I've been told this by from Coach Saban, and me just analyzing myself because what I'm saying, I'm my biggest like critic, you know what I'm saying? So like consistency was my biggest thing as far as like, whether on the field and off the field, you know what I'm saying? Things, and I just had to like build that consistency, man. Like, cause I know y'all know the saying, it takes 21 days to build a habit, man. So like I really stick to this, man. Like stick to the plan with, being consistent in, the things and the areas of my life where I want to be consistent in, or where I want to be great in and stuff like that. So like, or where I want to accomplish certain goals in, and just like that word consistency, bro. Like I got a whole like vision board. Like that's the biggest, like that word is like number one on the board. Like, because if you got consistency in anything, man, how can you not succeed? Like, how can you,
bro? It's number one thing, bro. Consistency, bro.
Number one thing, bro.
Like, how can you not? Literally, I done seen guys like literally like with probably little to no talent. Like, I don't know how, and I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? They done, got to where they got to, but they, you know what I'm saying, surpassing in the league now. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's the work, it's the consistency, it's the, it's the stuff that people see that people don't see, you know what I'm saying, that they doing. And man, just just being consistent with everything can take you a long way.
100%. A word that kind of come to my mind. I don't know where I listened to this from, but like they said basically like God blesses the consistent basically because he can see how much it means to them. You know what I mean?
Oh
like,
yeah.
That's why, you know what I mean? You talked about some guys, it's just like, bro, he ain't really have it.
He know the desire of your heart.
Exactly, 100%. You know what I mean? And like God is like, okay, I can bless him with this because I can trust him with it. I know he not gonna mess this up because he consistent. He do the same thing every day. That's how much it means to him. You know what I mean? So like, just going off that point of, man, seeing guys that you don't really think they got it, bro, but they somehow find a way. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean? That's God's blessing. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to find consistency in my schedule, bro, and just in my life in general, bro, and not just football, bro. Like I'm trying to get my Bible more. Like I'm trying to pray more.
Everything.
It's not easy, bro, just because life is always taking you every which way, bro. But like, bro, that consistency, bro, like we said, bro, it makes a huge difference within your life, bro.
I be trying to tell myself too, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm consistent. Like I would say I'm a consistent guy. But definitely, you know what I'm saying? We ain't perfect, man. We make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I do these I read my Bible every single day, or I pray every day, or I try to get 1% better at my craft every day. But when I mess up, like, or when I fall off track, man, I'm immediately get myself back on track. I immediately I flip that switch to like, all right, now it's time to get back. Like, or I never stray too far away or take too much time away, you know what I'm saying, from anything, man. Like I'm always like got it, like it's always in my head, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I try not to be too hard on myself because I gotta realize like we're not perfect, man. If we were perfect, we wouldn't God. We wouldn't need the faith we have, you know what I'm saying? So I try not to be too hard on myself, but also knowing that, you know, if I don't do this, you know, then this is gonna be consequences, or, you know, I'm not gonna get what I want, you know what I'm saying? So just isn't that.
That's real, bro. That's real. That's a word, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, but you look at like the greatest player of all time that play our sport, Tom Brady, bro. Like I said, when you look at talent, everybody sees the video of his combine performance. You know, he was 6th round draft pick, bro, ran like a 6-second 40, bro. He's like I said, the worst athlete you probably could think of, bro. But how disciplined, how consistent. You hear the stories, the legendary stories of Tom Brady, and it turned him into, you know, 7-time Super Bowl champion, you know, the greatest quarterback of all time. So you see like what consistent discipline, you know, because anybody can be disciplined for one day. Anybody can be disciplined for a week. You know, who's gonna be disciplined for 10 years? You know what I'm saying? The days you don't feel like doing it. You know, and that's when it really matters, man. Like I said, when it's everybody can be like, it's easy to be disciplined when it's the days you want to. When you're motivated, you watch a David Goggins video, you know, you watch something, you know, I'm fired up. Yeah, I'm finna, you know. But what about, you know, a month later? You know what I'm saying? It's raining outside. It might be cold outside, or, you know, it might bad weather, anything, you know, you don't feel like doing it. Are you in your bed? It feel good, AC on, you know. So like I said, it's the people who can do it consistently, being disciplined consistently for a long period of time, but really, you know, reap the benefits of the rewards, man.